Hello everyone, welcome to Success Mantra. Today we will see a new chapter in mathematics that is playing with numbers. Before you start learning this chapter, you should be thorough with the multiplication tables from 1 to 10 and also you should refresh what you have learned in the previous chapters. This is a girl named Maya. She has some apples in her basket. She wants to give 2 apples each to 5 of her best friends in school. Then can you tell me how many apples are there in her basket? So these are Maya's 5 friends. First we will give two apples to each of the 5 friends. Then we will add this 2's. That is 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. So we found that there are 10 apples in Maya's basket so that she can share 2 apples each to 5 of her friends. So this scenario is okay if we have a limited amount of members in the school or on the premises. Like if we want to share 2 apples each to 5 friends, we can add 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 in order to get 10. But consider a situation where we want to share 2 apples each to 100 friends. Shall we need to add 200 times? It will definitely take half an hour of your day. So what you have to do in such scenario is to multiply the 2 with 100 to get 200. In the previous case also, if we want to share 2 apples with 5 friends, just multiply 2 with 5 in order to get the total 10. So multiplication is nothing but a repetitive addition. This is just a refresh of what you have learned in chapter 2. Consider another scenario that Maya has 8 cupcakes in her bag. She wants to give 2 cupcakes each to some of her friends in the school. So can you tell me how many friends she can share 2 cupcakes each in the school? So how you will do? Before we need to find the total of apples, but here in this scenario the total number of cupcakes are given, so we need to find how many friends we can share the individual contribution. So in this case we can see that she has a total of 8 cupcakes. First she will share 2 to first friend, then she has a remaining of 6 because 8 minus 2 is 6. Then from the 6 she will give 2 to the second friend. So she will get a balance of 6 minus 2, that is 4. Then from the 4 she will give 2 to other friend. Then the remaining will be 4 minus 2, that is 2. And from the 2 she will give it to the last friend and the remaining with her is 0. So from this we can see that she can share with 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 friends. This is okay if the situation is a smaller scenario. Consider the case that Maya is having 1000 cupcakes and she wants to share 3 cupcakes each to some number of friends. So can you find how many number of friends she can share 3 cupcakes each from a total of 1000? It will definitely be hard to subtract continuously until the result becomes 0. In that situation we use the operation called division. So division is nothing but a repetitive subtraction. So if we have a total of 8 and if we want to give 2 to each of the friend, how many friends we can share? We will subtract 8 with 2 multiple times until the result becomes 0. Or you can do it simply like 8 divided by 2 will give 4. If you have a total of 12 and you want to give 3 to each friend, then how many friends you can share? Just divide 12 with 3. So from the total, we divide the individual contribution to find how many number of people we can share the total contribution. If we have 100 and we want to share 2 to each friend, how you will do? 100 divided by 2, so we will get 50, so that we can share 50 friends 2 cupcakes from a total of 100 cupcakes. So division is repetitive subtraction. So in this video we have learned two important factors, that is multiplication is repetitive addition and division is repetitive subtraction. That is, in multiplication, if you have the individual contribution and the number of people to share, and if you want to find the total amount, we will multiply the two quantities. In division, if you have the total and the individual contribution, in order to find how many people we can share, we just divide the total contribution with the individual contribution. So remember these two important points in order to go to the remaining part of the chapter. So let's do some exercise with what we have learned right now. Let's see the first question. The cost of one cricket bat is 200. Then what is the cost of three cricket bats? So the cost of one is given and the total number of or the amount we need to get is given. So in order to find the total, what you will do? You just multiply these two factors. So the cost of three cricket bats will be 200 multiplied by 3. What is 200 multiplied by 3? It is 600. Second question. Adding 5 times 3 is equal to dash 5 by 3. That is, we know that repetitive addition is nothing but multiplication. So adding 5 times 3 is equal to multiplying 5 by 3. Third question. Division is repetitive addition. Is it true or false? Definitely it is false because division is not repetitive addition, it is repetitive subtraction. Moving on to the fourth question. A man spends rupees 50 to buy 5 pens. Then what is the price of buying 1 pen? So the total amount of buying 5 pens is given. So we need to find what is the cost of 1 pen. From the total, in order to find individual cost, we need to do which operation? Definitely division operation. So we divide the total 50 by 5. Then we get the cost of 1 pen as rupees 10.